My mom does not know people that mow lawns. So the people that she gets are like way more expensive. And I mean, it's kind of hard to find anybody to do anything, really. But I guess I don't know anybody anymore either, because my lawn guy went out of business. Because I told him he's not doing this shit for enough. And that's why he doesn't have a fucking truck. He gambled away all his money. And then he doesn't have a truck. And he tried to use my truck. And he fucked it up. But being a dick. Just a dick in general. And then he gets like a real job. But what I've figured out is that when I'm on a gambling spree here, I'll win a hand or two or three, and I'll be winning these hands, and that'll hit me with like a little adrenaline, and I'll get feeling like adrenalized and kind of like aggressive, and I feel like I'm having a good time. But I'm definitely hit with like a bunch of adrenaline. Then when I'm just like, I think this is another thing is this happens during poker. I haven't really made a run at like blackjack or I never win slot machines. I don't know what it would feel like to win a slot machine. Probably be like amazing. But you win hands in blackjack like pretty consistently. Maybe I should go try blackjack. But there's like a winning rush. It's gotta be either dopamine or adrenaline. Something hits you when you win a hand. And then that shit will keep me awake. It'll take me from being like I'm about to fall asleep at the table to being like wide awake and like paying close attention to like every moment of everything. Everything turns into like a James Bond movie where he's like looking at some guy's like sweat dripping down their face. Everything turns into that, like where it's like every detail. But that only happens when I'm winning. When I'm not winning, I'm just like totally bored out of my fucking mind. Completely depressed. All I can think about is my ex and my other ex. I'm like having ex-wife memory induced like depressionary episodes. So I win a fucking hand and I'm like wide awake.